Okay, do not judge this video by how my hair looks right now. This is after days of sleeping on it and not styling it. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I initially forgot to do this intro, so here I am a week later. I thought I would make a whole video dedicated on my curly hair routine. I've been trying to wear my hair natural more often just because it's so damaged with all of the coloring I've done, bleaching, as well as the heat that I used to use on my hair every single day. So since I work from home now, I'm trying to just like give it a rest since I don't have to style it every single day if I'm not going anywhere. And I know there are a ton of different routines out on the internet. Most of them are just too involved for me. I want something that is more realistic for me to do. That's not going to take a bunch of extra steps and it's going to be like a whole day process. So I think that's all I really have to say. So let's skip to the good part. Okay, so my hair routine starts before I even start washing it. So the day of or the night prior to me washing my hair, I will apply rosemary oil. There's been like so much stuff on TikTok about rosemary water, rosemary oil, helping just like the health of your hair and helping grow your hair. So I've been trying that. I will take a few drops and I will work it into my roots and I will concentrate it right here. I've always had like these spots that don't grow as much hair as like the rest of everywhere else. So like when I put up my hair, it just looks weird. So I will definitely concentrate it right there. And I feel like it is kind of working because I have like some like tiny little hairs here that are growing, but I'm not positive. So I will apply this and then I'll let it sit for a few hours. Generally, at least half an hour is what I aim for. You're not supposed to leave it on for too long from what I read. You can also use it for your ends, but I just concentrate it here. The current shampoo I'm using is the Monday Moisture for dry and damaged hair. So what I'll do is I'll go in once with shampoo and I will use this scalp massager to really work it into my hair and like just make sure, you know, I'm getting everything in there because it's sometimes hard to do with just your fingers when you have long hair. And then I will wash that out. Then I will do a second cleanse. So what I saw online said that the first cleanse kind of loosens up the dirt and everything in your scalp. And then the second cleanse helps to wash it all away. It might not be necessary, but I feel like my scalp feels better when I do a double cleanse than when I just use one. It's like it helps to break up some of that buildup. And I will use this for both times. I really like this. It feels good. So like I enjoy using it. Then I will go in with some kind of hair mask. Right now, the one I'm trying out is the Eva NYC Therapy Session hair mask. I've only used this once or twice so far, so I haven't been able to develop a firm opinion on it, but I seem to be liking it so far. So I would do this after shampoo. I used to do a hair mask after I conditioned, but then I saw somewhere online that the conditioner is actually meant to be the very last thing, even if you are using a mask, unless it's like a leave-on mask. So I will do this. I will leave it on for as long as I can. I usually put it on and it says like 3 to 5 minutes. I aim for at least 5 minutes and I'll just like do other stuff. It smells really good. The Eva NYC products, they all smell like cake or like vanilla. It's amazing. So I will leave this in for a long period of time. I will also sometimes use this to like comb it through to the ends of my hair just to make sure everything is coated in the mask. Then I will go in with the Monday Moisture conditioner and I try to leave this in as long as possible as well. And I will do the same thing that I do with the mask. I will sometimes use this to comb it through to make sure I got it on all of the strands of my hair. I have been really liking the Monday Moisture brand so far, but this is also fairly new to me. It's like a pretty full bottle. And I will try to leave this in also for at least 5 minutes. If I can do it for longer, that's better. I will leave it in. And the very last thing I do is wash this out. Don't question my methods.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was
I use this microfiber hair towel thing that you just like put all your hair in, roll it up. And then I will leave that in for 10 to 15 minutes just so it dries up a little bit and it's not sopping, dripping wet. Okay, the first thing I do is I actually take this Ultimate Growth Spray from Moerie, and I will also spray this on my roots. Since it's a water, I'm pretty sure it's safe to keep on my roots, and it doesn't say anything about washing it out. So I will concentrate it like in these areas that I mentioned earlier, as well as just like around my roots. This actually also has some rosemary in it, but it has other things like biotin, arginine, caffeine, niacinamide. And then I will just massage that in. And for my roots, I will put in this leave-in mist from Verb. I've been absolutely loving this. I think it was about like $20, and it really helps the hydration of my hair. It's supposed to come out as a spray. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And I will just liberally put that all over my hair. And I will take a wide tooth comb and very gently rake that through my hair. It's very heavy of a liquid, so sometimes it doesn't want to spray out, so I will just take some from the bottle and work it through my hair. I then put in another spray. This is the Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. It says it has 21 essential benefits and it's good for color treated hair. I don't have any color in my hair necessarily right now, just like what has been like washed out. But it also does like, it's a leave-in conditioner. It helps to detangle, moisturizes, things like that. So I won't do as much as I do with the Verb, but I will spritz some of that in my hair and then work that through. Now if I really want some kind of hold to my curls, I will go in with the Xmondo Wave Tech Wave Foam. I have a whole video on this of my opinion. Sometimes I don't want that. I just want my natural like soft curls. So tonight I'm not going to do that, just so you can see what it looks like without that. But those are all of the products that I use on my hair. I will usually let it air dry the rest of the way, and I will try and like scrunch it up, especially at the root, because a lot of times it just falls flatter on the root because it's just like way down by the water. And I will like scrunch my hair a little bit just to make sure all the product is in and to try and help form those curls. I definitely take an easier approach to curly hair. I know a lot of people have their routines on there and they're just super involved, but I do not want to do that. Something else to note is that I do color treat my hair, and I often use heat on my hair because I like the smoother look. So my curl pattern is definitely damaged. It's not as curly as it used to be, but it does still curl up quite a bit. And then I will just let it dry like that. And as it's drying, I will also try and like scrunch it up. Sometimes I will even take part of my hair and pin it up so that this like underside can dry properly, because I just have a lot of hair and it's hard for it all to dry evenly. And so that is all, and I will show you what it looks like dry. Okay, so this is my hair mostly dry. It's still a little bit damp in some areas, like in the back, but this is what it looks like. I know they're not like the picture perfect curls that you see in a lot of curly girl hair routines, but I feel like this is very realistic, especially if you are someone that color treats your hair and uses heat on it occasionally, or as often as I do. I am gonna wear it up in a bonnet and show you what it looks like in the morning once it's like completely dry. But yeah, I essentially just try to control the frizz as much as possible because my hair gets so frizzy. So yeah, I will show you it in the morning. All right, it is the next day and my hair is completely dry, and I did forget one step yesterday, but it doesn't really matter. I can do it now and it's not a big change. But once it is fully dry, and sometimes even when it's a little bit damp, I will add some kind of oil. So what I typically do is a mixture of the Trader Joe's Argan oil, as well as the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil hair serum. I really love this. This is actually the second bottle that I purchased, and it's super cheap and it lasts a long time. The Argan oil I like, but I feel like I have to use a lot of it for my hair, and I just feel like the other oils look better in my hair. but I think combined they help each other out. So I'm gonna first take a few drops of the argan oil and just place that throughout my hair. So there's that with just the argan oil. And then I'm also going to take some of the serum that apparently is leaking. And this one smells so good. So I love putting this on my hair just as the smell is an added benefit. Both of these are from Trader Joe's, and I've been thoroughly impressed with Trader Joe products, especially their hair stuff. I definitely try to concentrate this more so on the ends, since that's where my hair is most damaged from bleach and from heat. Give it one more toss. And there we have it. This is my naturally curly hair after all of the routine that I do. When I'm not filming this routine, it goes a lot quicker. Half of it I do in the shower in between steps anyway, and then the things I do post shower just go by pretty quickly anyway. When I'm not like going through and explaining it, I can just do it very quickly. I know some people do like diffusers and like washing their hair in like conditioner in a bowl of water and stuff, but I just want something quicker that makes it more realistic for me to actually do, because if I have to do all of that for my hair to look decent, then I'm more inclined to just straighten it. So I think I'm going to end off this video. I will have everything I used in the description box below if you want to check any of them out. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions or ideas, requests for videos you want to see in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe.